new year, I wanted to start out by setting down some intentions for the things that I'd like to achieve. And every time that I wanted to do this, I was distracted. I don't think I was in the headspace to write about it. I don't think I wanted to do it. The funny thing is, I gave myself 2 minutes a few days after New Year's to write down some of the things my future self would thank myself for. And I quickly got my list of intentions in order. That being said, I don't feel like I'm doing it right. I don't know what it is. It could be anything. Like, for example, getting a job, building a meaningful and loving relationship with my loved ones, my love life, leaning into my passions, keeping myself healthy, meeting new people. I could keep going on, but I'll hone it down for the sake of this video. One of my goals is to film more often, and here's a clip of me getting frustrated with just my general inability to figure out my camera.
I don't even know if any of this audio or this footage is gonna be usable. I'm out here in the cold, in like the middle of nowhere, talking to my camera into my iPhone because I don't have a mic right now. Anyways, I hope you're all doing okay.
Now the issue here is not just my camera, but everything that it takes to make a video. So when I begin creating my video in the video editor, I can't really start unless I have the music that I want and that I feel is right. This is what I want the audience to feel and hear. And that takes time. I have to find visuals and background footage that helps with explaining or telling my story. If I have to create a visual overlay to add on top of the video, I have to take notes to get a sense of what I want to speak about in the video. Don't even get me started on exporting the video and the challenges that can come with that. What I'm saying is, I also have to take into consideration the personal time that I have on my hand, and that can be a bit challenging because I often misuse my time. And I may spend too much on one project or another, or something unexpected will happen and it'll throw off my whole schedule. And essentially it feels like I never have enough time for anything. Now, coupled with this, I'll have my insecurities creep in. And I'm aware of how irrational they may be, but they are such destabilizing emotions.
I always feel like I'm running out of time, which is kind of ridiculous because everything at the same time feels way too slow. I feel like I haven't achieved enough for my age, and I'm not getting there quick enough. But I'm 23. I guess I need to give myself some grace.
Now, there's often 2 reasons why I feel like I'm not doing things right. One of them is I don't see results quick. And with nearly anything in life, you probably won't see the results quickly. I feel a bit discouraged. Sometimes stuff is just not working out and I have to leave it behind and I have to let go of it, which can bring around its own challenges because you got attached to this idea of doing something and way of doing something and didn't pan out. I think I'm making my video about this because as I'm explaining it to you, it seems to hold less of a power on me, and I want to do something constructive with my emotions other than have them consume me all the time. So here are 4 grounding statements that I go back to when I feel like I'm doing it all wrong. Other people in your life may not be doing it the same way as you, but that does not mean you're doing it the wrong way. And that does not mean that you should stop. Everyone's gonna have their own priorities. Maybe other people don't have these side projects. Maybe there's other areas in their life that they want to grow in. You can't compare what you're doing in your own personal time to what someone else is going to be doing in their own personal time. The next thing is, life is going to be a series of challenges. And that one took a while to accept. But I'm also realizing that's how we innovate and adapt. The third one is, I was not born knowing things, but I was born with the ability to learn new things. I need to remember that one, because every now and then I get into a season where I feel like I don't want to do it if I don't already excel at it, and that means I end up doing nothing. So. The last statement is, there's a lot that hasn't been seen or done yet, and as difficult as it seems, I think I like the idea that we can build some of what we like and love in this world. I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know that if we never make the effort to see it out, this might be the unending way that we continue to hurt ourselves. Like, in general, the idea of the right way or wrong way is illusory, but the feelings that accompany them can be very real and limiting.